Hello everyone and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, and we are back on the Dino Paradise. And last episode we released all every species that was still alive back again. So I did get asked from someone for some more creatures. I just wanted to see if Bumpy was still alive. I don't actually know if he is. Is Bumpy still alive? I don't. Oh, he is still alive. There's a load of your guys still alive, but we have been asked for some new creatures, and they are the Apatosaurus and the Iguanodon. They are both herbivores, so I am very excited to be releasing them. So before we get into it, if you like this episode at any point, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe. And you can go one step further and become a Patreon or a member of the Discord. They will both be linked in the description below. The Apatosaurus is like another sort of long neck, so I might release them here again, just because they are. This is like the best place for the Apatosaurus, so I am going to release these guys here. I am so grateful for everyone that keeps giving creature names, because I love this series. And once again, this is ran by you. I don't choose what is released, you choose. So whatever you want to be released is released. Okay, so we got the Apatosaurus being released, and then we got the Iguanodon. And the Iguanodon I am actually going to release with the Herosaurus. They're not going to be able to kill it, but they it's a big herbivore, and it will be able to take on quite a lot of things. How many are released at a time? Could be up to 4, so we'll release 3 of these things at the minute. So there was no names for these guys, and I don't think I've randomized them, so I'm gonna have to do that all again, aren't I? Gosh darn it. But I am very excited to see what the Iguanodons do. I don't think they were in the ecosystem for very long in our last series, but they might be in it very long this time, because they are big, and they'll be able to kill quite a lot of carnivores that we have in here. I'm kind of hoping they teach the blimmin' carnos a lesson, because that'd be amazing. We got 4 of these. We got 4 of these. I don't know why there hasn't been a storm yet. That's been kind of strange, but I don't know. So 10 of these being released. The Apatosaurus I don't think are going to be as big as the long necks we have so far, but they're still going to be a long neck. I think they're going to be like a similar size to like the Nigersaurus. That's going to be the size they're going to be released with. But yeah, we got Iguanodon, we got 4, so that's 4A, and then we need the 10. So here we go. These are going to be very cool. I can already tell. I'm kind of hoping though they don't kill the Herosaurus, because we kind of need them alive, because I do like them. The Herosaurus have started to move into the desert sort of like now, but the Tarbosaurus and the Spinos have started to move a lot more as well. These are what were released last time. We had Jim, very cool. Jimothy, another very cool Spino. Tim, very cool. And then Timothy, who has now moved into the snow, which is kind of shocking. I didn't think they'd move there. But we have got Iguanodon, and the Iguanodon. All very cool creatures. I am very excited for them. And then we got the Apatosaurus. We got 5 Apatosaurus being released. Will we get some cool colours? Hopefully. So yeah, the Spino has started to just on the outskirts of the snow. So he is gonna have to start hunting, which is gonna be, I don't actually know what he's gonna hunt. Maybe is that a Tarbosaurus? Yeah, we've got a Tarbosaurus actually in the snow, which is very strange. Loads of Tarbosaurus all here. Justin's still alive. Very cool. But the Spinos, in my opinion, do look a lot cooler. Very cool creatures. And I want to say thank you to everyone that is subscribed. We are literally 18 away from 400, which brings us one step closer to that 500 goal. So thank you to everybody that has been subscribing. And these are the Iguanodons. We've got a couple of, wow, that one's quite cool. Couple of cool colors in here, like dark blues, oranges, like grays. Okay, they're quite cool. We've got Triceratops fighting as well. And these are the Dreadnoughtus, are still kind of hanging around this sort of area, but these are the Apatosauruses. Yeah, they are a lot smaller than the Brachiosauruses and the Dreadnoughtus that we have released. The Dreadnoughtus are absolutely huge. They're sort of the similar size to the Gigantoraptor. The Gigantoraptors are still so cool, bro. They are so cool. The dark kind of color, that is so cool. And I think the Pyroraptors are gone now, aren't they? 1 Pyroraptor left. 2 Pyroraptors, 3 Pyroraptors. We have got 3 Pyroraptors remaining, which means there'd be, if they do survive this episode, there'll be 2 left. Parasaur's still doing absolutely amazing. Very cool colors. We have got Parasaurs, loads of them left. Deinonychus is trying to hunt down some Struthiomimus. The Deinonychus again are doing quite well. There's only 2 of them left, but they could get their population back up again. The Carnos have kind of trashed everything. If there's something extinct, don't think that you can't release it again. You can release it as many times as you want. But at the minute, we have had a couple of things that have gone extinct. Carnos don't look like they're going anywhere at the minute. Edmontosaurus are doing pretty well. Herosaurus are kind of just doing alright, looking for water. The water's like there, so he's gonna have to travel a little while. What is eating the Edmontosaurus? Herosaurus are eating the Edmontosaurus. Straight away the iguanodons have started to move towards like the desert. Edmontosaurus, they're literally living in the middle, and it is working well for him. He might be lonely. Oh, this is our first weather, and it is raining. Yeah, these 2 things are living really well. Spino has actually well and truly gone into the desert now. I think that might be Bumpy. Oh no, this isn't Bumpy. Okay, the Spino has killed. So this is Bumpy's Bumpy and the Anki's first sort of trial to try and see if they can survive, because they haven't had any carnivores attack their population yet. So we've got like the actual Tarbosaurus and the Spino here now. But this biome that used to be just for herbivores has now been taken over by carnivores, and it doesn't look good for the things living there. They are starting to move, which means the Herosaurus are finally getting some food. Jimothy is fighting a Tarbosaurus, and I think Jimothy will win this because he's a lot bigger. Yeah, Jimothy's gonna win this. Sinoceratops and Justin are fighting, but yeah, the Spinos are gonna start dominating this place now. Bro, I love the look of that Spino. It's so cool. But let's have a look at all the Apatosaurus. They've all kind of gathered around this area. And they're still being released. We have still got Apatosauruses being released. I think that's the last ones now. Yeah. But the Brachiosauruses are doing really well because there's nothing to kill them either. They're kind of just... This is now like a herbivore paradise. There is not one carnivore over here at the minute. The Triceratops bullied them all out or killed them all. So this is literally a paradise for the Triceratops. The Struthiomimus, I think it's gone extinct. Oh no, there's a couple of Struthiomimus. But yeah, they've just kind of bullied all of the carnivores out. And now all of the herbivores just live in here. And the carnos aren't yet ready to go in there, I don't think. They're not choosing to go in there yet. But they could do if they wanted to. We have still got a Concavenator alive. The only Concavenator left alive. He did kind of live in there before, but he's moved out now. But the Apatosaurus is going to be an interesting one, because I don't know if the Deinonychus can actually kill them. But it'll be interesting to see. We still got a Rhinoceros living. There is like 2 of them left. That's it. Rhinoceros aren't doing very well. Gigantoraptors are. Parasaurs are. There's still 1 Dryosaurus living. and that is literally the only one left alive. Very, very cool that he's still going, but I kind of feel bad for him. Gigantraptors are doing absolutely amazing though. And we actually have got a Gigantraptor living all the way out here. He has travelled an absolute mile. He has got an organ trauma, so he's probably going to die. What does it say? Can lead to organ failure and eventually death if left untreated. Yeah, so this guy is sadly going to be ending up dying. And we've got a Tarbosaurus versus an Anki now as well. So this means the Anki's population is either going to be able to get rid of all the carnivores or is going to start to decrease. Because they haven't had anything decreasing yet. But it doesn't look too good for the Anki. He did do a little bit of damage. As long as, if he can do some damage and then injure the Tarbosaurus, it could end up for them leaving. Minor fracture for the Anki. It's not looking good. Oh no, maybe there is one more carnivore left. But the Triceratops made easy work of all the Metrocanthosaurus, so it doesn't look like it's going to be that difficult for them. Yeah, it does not look like it's going to be that difficult to get rid of them. Maybe this Metrocanthosaurus can. That's not important at the minute. Justin versus... oh no, I thought he was versus a Spino. Where's the Metrocanthosaurus? Where was it? Oh god damn it, I can't find it now. Where was the Metrocanthosaurus? But there's a trike fighting a Metrocanthosaurus somewhere. I just can't actually tell. Oh no, it was in here. It wasn't even in that place. But Jim is now fighting a Tarbosaurus. This is what's going to be happening now because they're constantly having to fight. And Jim could lose this one. No, Jim won it and gave lacerations to the Tarbosaurus, which means this Tarbosaurus is going to die. And the Spinos have come here and have taken full control over all of the Tarbosaurus. Have we got any of those glowy parasaurs? I don't think we do, which is kind of annoying. I was hoping for some. But on that note, I am going to end the episode there. If you've liked this episode at any point, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. See you.